next week. So, all right. Strong Ahmed will say he lied to the short memory group that after giving him mandate within 4 months in office, the Galam say will stop. Okay, now what do we see? Lies and thievery everywhere, and these lies are inseparable. All right, NDC and lies are inseparable. All right, okay, so so I way in chato. Dr. Bawumia Pacho on behalf of NPP as a political party. And then was say appointees, ministers, Obia, including Onuemu, or my Ghana for Bonnie to was Ghana for say, Yan for one bonnie and che womo. Oriana, Dr. Richum Gas Abraham Strow, oh, power bonnet che one for me count. May my education me fix say, one I will say economy into a patchwa, unqua patcho. Now, no see Yana, ya the 10 cents of a Duchum swabber. Now can it or no cases if you are matani wo money Bawumia banta pen about me so me as sure say the why dey free and over the 10 cents of do choose swaba
I do me madam me say uncle Pentecost dey preaching about fataro in Pentecost or Sunday na soon sin so no or na president dey yeah bro yeah but I think say it's funny and I make say there is no modicum of respect I attach it to the politics that we do here.
Yeah.
We think we are still dealing with the gullible folks who know who are more left from their rights. Free said the people are still submerged in this unwitty childish politics drenched with emotions that kind of and at any point in time no somebody or feels that a politician can take the people for granted, say any nasty stuff and get away with it because Dr. Bawumia, Abaimu, Nana, failure now all come once quite apparent. When the economy got worse, that was the time I apologize to the people of this country.
But I'm not so
even after elections, I told you, sir, they needed to go. How many times I'm on Tranka said they needed to go on their knees and apologize to the people of this country, even on this platform, because you messed the economy up. The people repose trust and confidence in you. You betray them. You pretend and say you had all the theories, whatever. At the end of the day, you came in to pursue selfish parochial interests. Every other corruption at taking center stage. You left the economy in a mess, in the tatters. Ghana economy, still grabbing nothing and yet try to put pieces together. And the Nippon apologize on their behalf. President now di a corner in Nankasatifi. Onenya akukodro makancha sa Ghana for Munya akukodro na modi to me ma minti me be pamo chao. He still feel comfortable and I've listened to a lot of people who says Akufo yafi Akufo-Addo and say ya na mo be more bodam. You don't even understand governance politics. He said already he's a joker. Maybe I don't know whether he understands in some okay kind of so you see and some that's the gravity of issues. Among for nam so awo.
Yeah.
Sa DDP I know prominent Ghanaians or more until you think this concept of an apology will bring back the very people they lost.
No.
When you took those reckless economic decisions, you knew at the time say Adena Woyano other means could have been activated to ensure by says but you were not prudent. People were stealing. People were making money. People were packing money. Men are finance party, me to pick up 350 way. The question, I do my best now. Which me to pick up 350 demo will be. Now, so we na the chair. John Mahama kwaje afford back up through bihono. Yes, or you're corrupt. Now, what we have vice president will be chow. Your friends saying pick up Makuma 350. No way then. For pick up the party for the exactly. So you and I make say your politics now. You just to hold them into be a and I think that say I straight financial monitoring kroma ahwehwe kwan amam for so munyo musika sika no be a free ba whether it is legitimate or not nipa no tua ho your friends tax and answer we tua I am not sure say you see some of these jokers parading am sika na my way because every amount bia you mention bia the financial intelligence unit should be able to track you to know where you are getting that particular money from because obia who seek it to go to the higher office you should not be having ties with sources we cannot verify. Who knows if the people financing you are drug barons? What are their criminal syndicate? So I know that the Woje power now, they are coming to take over. And I know some of the other jurisdiction, drug cartel, and so forth, take over because they finance and sponsored most of the candidates. You understand?
Yeah.
So I think Bawumia there, he's desperate, just trying to seek relevance because there is nothing about Ghana for convincing with someone to Abamano because the original way now who didn't in the economy. And 8 years we go and demand such Ghana for say one number. Because economy near the share one sa what is the pansam and there na woko gina so and na kufu ado aban ni nyina nkasa so ye fans a very terrible way you to me for campaign and he doesn't have any way be on the campaign. So now he's playing the sympathy card. Let me go and apologize to Ghana for no muhu me but my men can't tell us near mahunu na pa ho so person what tia ko na no ba bi am koto ewa kwatia. They were telling people so our corner. Oh, mama yense na dimonyam na wuru kwana for so wu na and this for na chain form and odi wu ye. People did not vote for you because of that.
Yeah.
What young people want today is development. How their life eco progress because over the years we've been taken for granted. Somebody becomes a politician all of a sudden fabulously rich or 60 mansions now nobody questions anybody. And the young people have come to the realization say we can no longer continue to monetize the political space and make people rich at our expense. When
Sure.
The resources must be discharged in such a way say obia benyebi and to me now kwanya na wunya no abrabo papa be na the boy no
exactly
abrabo na wo bo no did you ever even realize say na wo ye something wrong na and then na buy Dr. Bawumia na economy na ya to the din west kid na se for na on kan ho asem na odi IT achi when you know nothing about technology na IT na se for you don't know anything about it. They ever trash on some now the nam now the kekan and the economy no abandon them. But who say Bawumia na I know or I na Wi-Fi. They say on your economy. Yes, Wi-Fi sign and this is a guy who has distanced himself from the economy and that he's fronting digitalization and IT. Now we are no could be and even nature crown is not in support of Niema or Moya. So I think that my major concern is that I'm praying say young people will grow in mind. They become mature in politics. They begin to understand. So you see them through. Because man, it doesn't take a second to see a liar, and I will be all kinds of we don't need to take that person serious. Yeah. And I think that is where we are today. And he's doing all these things. To be saying all this because politics now has become so cheap. Because in other jurisdictions, and they cause some respect for the people of this country and the best one can say, oh, Ghana for me, and you let me get out of the race. Now in the future, I will come back again. In America, it happens. It happens most of the time. Joe Biden, abroad, your friend is saying, Abranti with Mr. Abranti, Obama.
Yeah, Obama.
At the end of the tenure, now he was the best person to run. But and I'm saying at the end of the tenure, Niama Bakwa na Mirubian Koyeno, Joe Biden didn't show up. And then the man, your friends say, we're in the Clinton, you don't buy, or buy your uncle and son after 4 years, or prepare on Obama Kobe. Because Abino, you cannot distance yourself from Obama government. Yeah. Their course were uncle, you'll be in the core,
part of it.
And it's fresh on the minds of the people. They are angry. So they don't want to see you. So you cannot distance yourself from the president and say, when they were doing it. No. That means you are a coward. Because me, I want to take responsibility for whatever that I do. I will not run away. Tell people, yes, we meant good, but it didn't turn out well. We apologize. We are going to sit back. By now, shifting blame, and then cry is so funny. And other people are also, and people now not to Japan something, you know. So I think that let's continue to engage Ghanaians. Say Ghana for anything, na omu. Politics I say near emotions and I'm ya santinina me when any sense from and they begin to premise their reason for voting on something reasonable. I'm sure that a lot of these people will pale into irrelevant because my catch political stage near cheap you know, and a lot of people have taken over the stage wearing expensive clothes but very cheap in mind. At I said no boy heading, but I did then it very cheap. Your friend saying at the folks was no I've been in order. And these people should not be given the opportunity to come close anywhere to governance. And also in recent times. So I think let us attach seriousness to governance. Now you're making sure But yet the other be boy pescantina kwabrane betimi abegina ka say ma babra ma sisi adan we yisile go manya sikantino ye me president. Oh god damn na say the sika na di president. Enka ye fan say Elon Musk na so for na rule America ene.
All right. Thank you very much, Richard. I say young lady follow baby.
There's no constitution under the sun anywhere in the world. You can check any democracy. I grant absolute tenure to anybody operating under a constitution.
Yeah.
Always there is a window for removal. Even the president, who is the most powerful person on this land, can be removed through impeachment by parliament. So we cannot create a shield of a position. The best guarantee I will be papa.
Yeah.
Now I'm making sure that you inspire public confidence, and trust. That tenor safeguarded. But no law, no legislation can safeguard you if you decide to do things. Maybe you Russia, South Korea, North Korea, other like China, no more democracy, or more dia, and that's a different thing. But in any civilized democratic dispensation, trust me, there is no position that is ironclad. I do and think I talk about our hands are tied. No, we needed to save the judiciary, and for me, that is it. I mean, I don't know my catch up President Mahama said. You see, maybe I sanitizing the judiciary, make me focus in near Soroha. Yeah, say you come from her, Sabi. Kwasi ruling a man for a man or form hono okay be we at the lower court.
Yeah,
most of them travel to the high court and they quash them. We let us spend time and go to the grounds, the lower court magistrate in as a form
circuit court.
Exactly. A man for a gentleman and cocoa as a for the more will as a binyan signing. Obiako we are cocoa ya genuine 30 years in as a form. I think your sentencing regime, we need to look at it holistically. Now you're making sure say and ma for the mrabaya juma and the process is very transparent. Obia otikota odi asem dia no qualify with that integrity and on nipa what demonstrators obaya bias. And now quite a high court now. Most of them I could follow staff almost 100 judges before and sana free home.
Yeah.
And some of these people are party executive, people with non-party ties. Very soon, these people will rise and become Supreme Court judges with their own biases. I know that what will be the future of this judiciary. That is why I am calling on whoever becomes the Chief Justice going forward, to spend the time in not look at the judiciary, don't sanitize it, because our culture is one institution we cannot afford to fail. Now see the dear grown-ups and near magic and summer. That's a Ghana for sorry. Obi a big So it's for Mami way there. Everybody should see her as a disgraced Chief Justice who has been sacked. She's no more relevant in the scheme of affairs. Let us forget her. She can go to court. And I'm saying that this particular way, court in about because this thing has no reasonable basis.
Yeah.
I will be generous granting anything. She's frustrated. Unfortunately, she's not heeding to wisdom and wise counsel. And I ogun anima say, Uncle Sungun anima say, no one about to obey. Because never in fact, I think Ghana for should focus and ask the president, say, dear Abba no beba so no, they're not yet cano. Say, sanitize your judiciary, Chief Justice corner doesn't mean that we are done. But my focus is on the lower court. Yeah, you uko lower court. Nema cost air time. We need to spend time and make sure that we sanitize the judiciary. And for me, that is the most important thing. I know what Chief Justice our arrogance and that she's fighting her way back to come and sit on what bench. And I always say the impunity in the Supreme Court bench. So I think she should give us a break.
All right, for age Diana to us, so Simon someone should tell Mr. Siedunketia to stop the thank you to. They ask for Chief Justice, leave her alone. She has no case. She is abusing the affirmative action as a woman. Oh, please tell President Mahama for me that if pre-bargaining is a plea bargaining, PLE, so no correct is favor NPP and NDC criminal, then it must favor the phone stealers, plantain, goat stealers, and food items because they are also Ghanaian. I think I agree with you. If I never one person of my corner there, and then we are going to Yakuaneka, number jame. I don't know what I'm doing too. I think you are making a lot of sense. In Tiafa, age,
me side, back on, double age, abaso, back also, Obesia, I go day in top. Yes, the Mabona Basne, the courage to confront the fence of the Ghana Bar Association. Many people think that these are esteemed group of lawyers. They should be the moral compass of the legal fraternity in this country.